Hey, what is up, No Pants Gang? Today we are starting a brand new career mode on MLB The Show. Since I don't have any The Show content going on right now and it's still a fairly new game, we are going to start a brand new career mode today, but there is a catch, of course, as with pretty much all of our series. So let's go ahead and start new, and then we can get into what the catch is here in just a second. As we are actually going to be a pitcher. Wow, what a good description. The player who throws pitches the baseball from the pitcher's mound towards the catcher to begin each play. Wow. Just in case you didn't know, a little Nuxie action? No, we were actually going to be a control guy. Because you can't get people out if you can't control it. We are a starter. Nobody wants to be a reliever. And confirm and continue. As I will now go ahead and create our player and get back to you when we are done with that. Sticky icky, sticky icky, sticky icky. Give me a dumpy. And we are ready to start our career. I just made my guy look as much like me as I thought it was possible. You know, it's obviously not perfect, but whatever. But the catch to this one is, this is a legendary pitcher career mode. We are going to be playing on the hardest, or Hall of Fame, whatever the hardest difficulty is. I'll figure that out here in a second. We're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty in the game for this career mode. I'm sure we'll be stuck in AA and AAA for a long time. We may not make our MLB debut until we're 30. We may never at all, but it'll be a fun ride to see how far we can get into the major leagues without getting cut or anything like that. So let's go ahead and start our career. Who are we getting the call from is the real question. Justin Rowe from the Reds? No way. For those of you that don't know, I am sadly a Cincinnati Reds fan, so this would be dope. I would love... I don't know if this is like the play for your favorite team type thing. I'm going to just say great to hear from you, though. Just want to make it to the league. That's definitely the truth. I'm open, just excited to play pro ball. Yeah, I don't want it to just be like, yeah, you're just going to automatically play for them. I just want to get drafted like it would be in reality. Thinking Hall of Fame and a World Series championship. So I'm be lucky enough to make it into the big leagues. College is always an option. I don't know. I should probably be a backup plan. I think I'll be lucky to make it to the big leagues. Let's go with that. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Go to the draft. Here we go. Who drafted us? The Rockies. That's... I don't want to pitch at that stadium.
You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year.
Okay. He seems excited. And it looks like we're already in. So I'm going to get some things set up and then we will get going. So as you guys can see, I don't have anything unlocked except for just a few things that I've gotten from daily rewards on this account. The only thing I've done on this account is play the Brian Ford preseason, so I don't have much of anything unlocked. So everything we want to get, we're going to have to unlock through just playing the game. So you can see 64 overall. So we'll go ahead and take a look at all of our attributes. Not a lot of stamina, really bad Ks per 9, good walk per 9 and homer per 9 to start, good control, good velocity really bad break though. So we're going to have to get some other things going for us as we are playing for the Yard Goats. As let's see where we're at in the rotation to start the year. As we are actually the AA ace for right now. Behind us we got Peter Lambert, Michael Baird, Logan Allen, and Jeff Criswell. As let's go ahead and take a look at the full team roster and just see how many starting pitchers are above us. As we're already one of the better pitchers on the team. We've got our 5 MLB guys here. Our AAA ace, and we have the same overall as him, so we could definitely already be in the AAA starting rotation, but they want to start us down here. Not a lot of good starting pitching talent on this Rockies team. But let's go ahead and set that difficulty to stupidly high. Pitching difficulty, so I guess we can just go to... Oh yeah, we definitely want to play simulation. But there it is, legend difficulty. I'll go ahead and put hitter on legend as well, not that we should be hitting at all. But boy, oh boy, this is going to be rough. As let's go ahead and get in to opening day here against whoever this is. The Bowie Bay Sox. Wow, a bunch of bums they got on their team. Everybody's hitting 0 so far, so maybe we should be all right. As we're up against Chris Valamont, whatever the heck his name is, in our first game Here we go. Minor League Baseball. First start on Legend difficulty. The first time I've ever pitched on Legend in any MLB game. I'll throw that out there as well, so hopefully we can go 5 innings. That's my goal today. Go 5. Don't care how many hits or runs we give up. Let's just make it through 5 innings. We're going to go ahead and get started here. There he is. What a beast. Rocking some sleeves. Look like it's a little cold. 6 foot 220, 18, well, maybe 3 years ago. Got to have the glasses on, of course. As our first hitter will be Connor Norby. All right, let's do it. So we're rocking 4-seam sinker, changeup, and slider. So I'm already not a huge fan of this camera. Let's just give him high inside fastball. First pitch just missed. Bad call from Brian there, as we're going to have to try to get that one back. Second pitch, we go right back to the fastball. All right, we sneak one in there for a strike. Let's try out the old slide piece here. Not quite hitting the zone, as we are pitching with the meter. That is really the only one I know how to use. As there's a fly ball, that's going to get caught. And we've retired our first batter. Perfect game, still intact. So we are our next batter. We're going to go ahead and give him a leadoff changeup. As oh, good. Swing and a miss there as we do get our timing done a little bit and nail our pitch there. We're getting close. There's a ground ball also to the shortstop, as that was apparently solid contact. But we do get him out. Perfect game, still in order. Catcher says give him a fastball, and we're going to give it to him. As he's swinging first pitch, that one may bloop in, and it does. As that is a bad way to start. He's going to head for 2, and he's definitely getting thrown out. Okay. Very interesting start to our career, but we go 3 up, 3 down, a little unorthodox. Because I'm not sure why he thought he could get second there, but hey, nonetheless, we'll take it. As that one is smashed. As apparently that's a weak fly ball. Not sure how it went to the track, but he does go down once again. 10 feet away from leaving. Weak fly ball. He absolutely smashed that. As here comes no batting gloves, Willie Yan. A lot of first pitch fastballs getting called from our catcher. Definitely a fan, as man, we just cannot get these corners on this umpire. So once another fastball, we're going to go ahead and give it to him. Big strikes right there. We throw our first sinker that hits the edge for a strike. Gotta love the whole control thing, as we're just going to give him the old high cheese right here and see if we can get him swinging, and he does, as that was not quite high enough. Now we're going to go to our little slider, see if we can get our first strikeout of our career, and we do get it right there. Swing and a miss. A strikeout, the first of hopefully many, but probably not too many. As we get another look at this slider right here, that was pretty gross. 8 inches of break. Got the job done, though. I think we tunneled that pitch with the sinker pretty well from the last one, as he took a big swing and miss there. As there's a rip into right. That one will get down for a base hit, as somehow that hurts my homers per 9, even though it was a line drive, not a fly ball. But nonetheless, we are going to start speeding up these games a little bit more, so you guys don't have to see every single pitch. But I'll obviously show you guys most of the highlights as we get a first pitch strike there. So we have this guy down to 0-2. Can we get our second strikeout of the inning? Slider just a little too far out there. His catcher still says he wants it. Let's give him just a low one here. Still just couldn't find the edge. We're just going to go a little inside fastball right here, as that was right down the middle, but we snag it on a line. What a great play there, as we might be winning some gold gloves. We keep making plays like that as we spin around, make the play, as hopefully we get to see that one more time. What a snag there from the big man. Puts him away for the out. I'm definitely starting to find my rhythm with this pitch timing. Obviously I haven't pitched much on this timing. I just picked a random one that I thought was quick. I hate the guys that have like crazy long windups and stuff like that. I just wanted a quick one. As we, right as I say that, we miss like all of them. We're going to go a little inside sinker here, though. Maybe get him, and we do. Second strikeout there on a swing and a miss on a great sink piece. 0-2. Here comes high inside fastball. Almost got him on the elbow. Now he says he wants an inside changeup. We're going to listen to our catcher here. Oof, as he definitely has more experience than us, this being our first game. We're going to try to tunnel in a fastball there on the inside edge. Just couldn't get it. And now we're in a full count situation. He says give him the changeup, and we're gonna. And we got him. Check swing, and he's out on a changeup below the zone. Took a couple more pitches than we expected as he fought back from 0-2, but another strikeout. 1-2 pitch to Norby. Now 2-2 as he didn't want that one. So we're going to give him the old outside slider, see if he chases, and he does. This one playable for us. We're just going to flip back to first for the out, and we are through 3 pretty effortlessly here so far. This one playable. Oh, we got to go get this one? Oh, our first baseman's got it. Okay, I was a little confused. I don't know if we need to catch that or if he had it. But there's an easy out in just 1 pitch. As our first baseman's name is also Simpson. That's kind of funny. Here's another full count as we're giving this guy an upstairs fastball, and he smashes it down the line. So we definitely don't want to issue our first walk because we're actually going to go change up here. As he chops at that one again. Good battle here from Lester. He was the guy that almost took us yard in the first at bat. We're going to go low outside heater. I just missed my spot, and we do give up a walk there to him. Not too terribly worried about it, though, him being the 3-hole hitter. 1-2 now to Beavers as he puts one way up into left. Very weak contact there as we do get another easy out. There's one smashed on the ground to first, but Simpson over there gets the glove on it, and we're out of the inning. Middle of the 4th, still no runs here from wherever the heck we play at. We're actually in Hartford right now, as I had no idea where the Yard Goats even played. As there's a good pitch right on the corner for strike 1, as I think he went either way, but we're going to give him another inside fastball here as he went there again in the zone anyway, so I'm not sure why it mattered. But very bad vision from this guy. So why not give him a 3rd straight heater? Way up in the zone, didn't want it. As now, yep, catcher knows that we're going to the slider. Good pitch, just missed. As there we get him on the velocity, 93 right there, right on the edge, right at the belt inside. Had no chance at that one. As I say that like that wasn't only 93 and not like 103. We're getting a lot of first pitch strikes here. These guys just a little scared to swing the bat right now, I think. It's giving us a lot of confidence in that fastball as we just missed with one there. As we get another strikeout here on the changeup. Good break right at the bottom of the zone. Bottom just fell out from it, and he whiffs on it. As we see this one more time. Went right from the slider into the changeup. I think he thought it was going away, and it just dropped, and he swung right over top of it for another strikeout. Well, there's one up the middle, and that one off our leg. As we have to go cover first, but we couldn't quite get there. That one goes off our ankle. Hopefully we're A-OK and can stay in the game. Coach does not look too worried. As now the catcher's coming out. This would be a pretty bad way to end our first outing. As we are kind of hobbling a bit here. So we'll have to see what happens. I think we're telling him to stay in the dugout. We're going to keep going. Okay. Still 2 outs here in the 5th. As he's going to go for second. Catcher throws down. And he got him. All right, that'll do it. As our catcher throws out the guy trying to take second. It was a fastball. But a very good pop time there from him as he got him by a mile. And we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Still 0-0 as we are going to pitch the 6th. So it looks like it's, oh, come on, you got to give me that. Yeah, even give me points for a strike right there. Umpire says no, though. But a very boring opening day game here unless you're into the pitching duel. As, man, we hit another one right on the line with a changeup, and the umpire just not wanting it. As we finally get a sinker called there. The catcher's telling me to throw a lot of changeups. I'm going to keep listening to him. Now it's 3-1, though. So he's not biting after any of these. We're going to have to go fastball here on 3-1. Good pitches in there for a strike. 3-2, he says fastball. We're going to go low with it. He swings, and that one is fouled off. Says to give him one more fastball. Here it is, 3-2. Another foul ball. Can't get one past him right now. So here we're just going to go with a little outside fastball. See if he wants it. And he goes after it. Another fastball gets him there as we went slow pretty much the whole at bat and then sped him up for those last 3 pitches. And he checks and then misses at that one. As there's one popped up into right. Should be another easy play. As we are 1 out away from going for a quality start here. And pretty easily at that. This guy will probably hit one 900 feet after I said that. As oh, it looked like he may have. as he smashed that upstairs fastball. We're not going to give him the old sinker, as that one was ripped. Made a good play over there at first by Simpson, and we've retired 6 innings. As Mike Moustakas is actually hitting our 3-hole, like World Series champion Mike Moustakas. Because apparently he's playing short for us right now, which is just hilarious. So here we are pitching into the 7th against the 3-hole hitter for Bowie, as he rips one up the middle. That guy's been killing us all day. I think he's now 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a walk. So he was actually the guy that got thrown out at second in the first inning, but obviously still a single. Like I said, he's been killing us all day, and he leads off the 7th with a base knock. We have Beavers now down 0-2. As he says fastball, I'm going to give him a little changeup. See if we can get him to chase. He won't. Runner's going to go for second, and he is going to be in there. So now big-time controllers. That was definitely not a wild pitch. It hit right in front of the catcher. But whatever. There's another up-and-in fastball. He fouls it off. We take a little off the curveball there. This one bouncing in front of us. We're going to have to make a play at first. And we get it done there, as we've recorded quite a few outs ourselves here so far. But now we got 1 out runner on third. Potential sac fly situation. As it looks like we are going to come out, as that will do it for our day. 6 1/3. No runs given up, but that's yet to be seen. As I guess if that one comes in, that would be ours. But not a bad debut at all. Really only had problems with that one batter. Only gave up 1 walk and I think 4 or 5 hits. But we will absolutely take it, as that brings in Nick Bush. As we do end up getting the win, I don't think it's our win, but we don't take a loss either. As we do end up winning the game 2-4. As we gave up 4 hits, had 6 strikeouts, a walk, and that guy did come around to score. So that is our run, but it's A-OK. I just think it's hilarious that Mike Moustakas plays for us. I think I've got to see how he did. Mike Moustakas played second, went 1 for 3 with a walk. All right, attaboy, Mike. As we hit 3 career milestones, our first AA appearance, start, and strikeout. We got all those going, as we definitely like that. As we're just going to go ahead and continue. And I think that'll just about do it for our first episode here, but we will play we'll play maybe 2 or 3 starts in the next video. I just wanted to get a little intro here and show you guys what we were all about, but this has been the Legend Pitcher Career Mode. We're obviously playing on Legend difficulty. Hopefully we can continue this level of success and get into the majors here pretty soon, but I doubt that'll happen. I'm assuming it's only going to get harder from here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Later, No Pants Gang.